Greetings all, Vanna here for Scorpio's weekly message. Scorpio, the first two cards that have come out for you are the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords, along with the Queen of Pentacles. So swords being related to your mindset, mentality, and generally how you view the world. It could also be in relation to your sleep schedule and how much quality sleep you're actually getting. Four of Swords is usually depicted as someone crying in their hands with four swords hanging on, well, three swords on the wall, and someone laying in a coffin with holding one of the swords. That is the Four of Swords. The crying is the Nine of Swords. But it could be resting after a very long battle. The Eight of Swords is a heavier kind of energy. In the reverse, though, I do feel like you are releasing yourself from this burden for a sense of stability, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who has complete stability, comfort, and control in her life. She does not let people in that disrupt this comfort because it was so fiercely won and protected. You have the Fool and the Hermit that have come out for you. So a journey of self-discovery, self-reflection, self-instruction is what I'm wanting to say, especially. Self-instruction. Yeah. Knave of Swords. A new way of going about things, because they have a key here, giving you the ability to unlock something that may have been ignored, repressed, or rejected for a very long time. And shadow work is never easy. Shadow work is difficult. And it's not something you can prevent, my love. It's not something you can put off forever because it's scary. Because you will continue to be fighting this battle, trying to protect yourself, trying to do so much at one time if you don't do this shadow work. Because while you're trying to improve yourself, you're also fighting yourself if you've not done the work to understand where these problems come from. And that's why you have to go on that journey. That's why you have to become a fool again, to re-understand where you're going in your life. And it will be quite the journey. But it will be a glorious journey for you, Scorpio. Because it's interesting how the charms are acting today. I'm reaching for them earlier than I would normally. Your journey is not meant to be walked by anyone but you. You have energies here giving you a higher perspective and vantage point in the situation, so you could truly grasp what's going on. You have a bee that have come out. Bees are wonderful signs because when you meet them in your life, you can ask them to pollinate your dreams and carry with them your wishes and prayers. You have something to build here, my love. Something to construct. Another symbol of construction is the thread here, because you can weave together and bind things that were separate. Things that will ultimately make you happy. You have the Music Man coming out for you here. So music may be very important for you. The elements of luck is on your side. So please be open to how life is pulling you. Things are shifting in ways that you may not see or understand right now. But I want you to know that, my dear, that only in the darkest of nights can you see the stars. Because you are the star. Because you are that bright, beautiful thing that is lighting you out of your darkness. You are your own beacon. You are your own miracle. And I want you to understand that. And I want you to take that with you. So you know, Scorpio, nothing can stop you. Absolutely. Liberation. Freedom. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe that they're you. You recognize that you will still have doubts, that you will still have fears. But you don't hang on to them like they are your identity. You don't hang on to them like they are part of who you are, because they're not. Your doubts and fears are limitations that someone taught you that you could not do something. Practicing self-love, practicing self-care, and healing that inner child is breaking away and removing those doubts, fears, and limitations that other people have tried to put upon you. Say it, Artemis. She's barking at something. I don't know what. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to care for myself like never before. And I do see that. Perhaps that is why the Knave of Swords is unlocking something. It's unlocking you and your ability to heal your inner child. Be open to receiving how the universe is trying to help you and how the universe is trying to guide you. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and trust my inner guidance. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. That's what I love about using the Divine Abundance deck here, is because you can so clearly make a prayer for yourself. The Outrageous Openness card states, Dear love, open me to your will and release me from the attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Oh, that even goes along. So, let's restart. And here is your prayer of love that Spirit is giving you, Scorpio. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments and surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what is needed, and I am open to receive. Every day, it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to care for myself like never before. That is a powerful affirmation to carry with you, Scorpio. And I hope you take some time, rewind it if you need to write that down or save a clip of it so that you can keep hearing it when you need to. Because powerful affirmations like that are how we work with the law of attraction to change our world consciously, to change our lives actively. We have that ability to shift our world. We just have to allow ourselves to change. And that's the hardest thing, is to allow ourselves to change and become a new person, because we don't know who that is, and that's scary. Don't be afraid of yourself, my love, because you're beautiful, you're wonderful, and you're a gift. Have a beautiful day, Scorpio.